Today we are going to explore a truly remarkable organ. It is one of the largest and most important parts of your body. This organ is your liver. Think of it as the body's main chemical factory and control center. It works silently day and night without you ever having to think about it. The liver performs hundreds of essential tasks that keep you alive and well. Its health is directly linked to your overall well-being. Understanding this organ is the first step toward taking better care of it and, by extension, yourself. We often don't appreciate its hard work until something goes wrong, so let's learn about it now. So where is this vital organ located? Your liver sits in the upper right part of your belly, just under your rib cage. It is situated below your diaphragm, the large muscle that helps you breathe, and it rests on top of your stomach and intestines. It is a substantial organ, weighing about 1.5 kilograms, or around 3 pounds, in an average adult. This makes it the largest solid organ inside your body. Its strategic position allows it to work closely with other digestive organs, processing everything you eat and drink. Knowing its location can help you understand where you might feel discomfort if your liver is having problems. The importance of the liver cannot be overstated. It plays a central role in your metabolism, which is the process of turning food into energy. Every single thing you consume, whether it is food, drink, medicine, or even alcohol, must pass through the liver to be processed. This organ is a master of multitasking, handling complex chemical reactions that are crucial for your survival. Without a functioning liver, your body would be unable to clean its blood, digest food properly, or store the energy you need for your daily activities. It is in every sense a cornerstone of human health and vitality. Because it is so essential, protecting your liver should be a top priority for everyone. Many people are unaware of the daily stresses they place upon this hard-working organ. Lifestyle choices, from the food you eat to the beverages you drink, have a direct impact on its condition. By learning about the liver's functions and the simple ways to support its health, you can make informed decisions that will help it continue its silent, life-sustaining work for many years to come. This essay will guide you through what you need to know about this amazing organ, from its basic functions to how you can keep it in excellent shape. One of the liver's most famous jobs is detoxification. Your body is constantly exposed to substances that could be harmful, from environmental pollutants to the byproducts of normal metabolism. The liver acts as a sophisticated filter, working tirelessly to clean your blood. It identifies toxins, chemicals, and old red blood cells, breaks them down into harmless substances, and prepares them for removal through your urine or feces. This process is vital for preventing the buildup of waste that could otherwise poison your system. It is a continuous, 24-hour-a-day cleaning service that keeps your internal environment safe and stable. Another critical function is the production of bile. Bile is a greenish-yellow fluid that is essential for digestion, particularly for breaking down fats. After the liver produces bile, it is stored in the gallbladder. When you eat a meal containing fat, the gallbladder releases bile into your small intestine. There, it acts like a detergent, breaking large fat globules into smaller droplets that can be absorbed by your body. Without sufficient bile, your body would struggle to digest fats and absorb fat-soluble vitamins like A, D, E, and K, leading to nutritional deficiencies. The liver also acts as a nutrient warehouse for your body. After you eat, your digestive system breaks food down into glucose, vitamins, and minerals. These nutrients are absorbed and sent directly to the liver. The liver then stores these nutrients, such as glycogen and vitamins like B12, iron, and copper. When your body needs energy or vitamins, the liver releases these stored supplies back into the bloodstream. This storage and release system helps maintain stable energy levels and ensures your cells function correctly. Finally, the liver supports your immune system and helps your blood to clot. It produces proteins essential for immune response, helping fight off bacteria and viruses. It also synthesizes clotting factors that your blood needs. When you get a cut, these factors form a blood clot, stopping the bleeding and beginning the healing process. A healthy liver is crucial for daily maintenance and your body's ability to defend and repair itself. If you could see your liver, You would notice it has a distinct appearance. It is a reddish-brown, wedge-shaped organ with a smooth surface. The liver is divided into two main sections, or lobes, a larger right lobe and a smaller left lobe. These lobes are separated by a band of connective tissue. The entire organ is protected by a fibrous capsule called Glisson's capsule, which contains nerves and blood vessels. The texture of a healthy liver is soft and pliable, but when it becomes damaged by disease, it can become hard, lumpy and scarred, which severely impairs its ability to carry out its many functions. The internal structure of the liver is just as fascinating. Inside, it is organized into thousands of tiny hexagonal units called lobules. These lobules are the functional building blocks of the liver. Each lobule is made up of millions of liver cells, known as hepatocytes. These are the powerful cells that perform most of the liver's work, from producing bile to detoxifying blood. The lobules are arranged in a precise pattern around a central vein, which allows them to efficiently process the blood that flows through them. This intricate honeycomb-like structure maximizes the liver's surface area for chemical reactions. The liver has a unique and rich blood supply, which is essential for its function. It receives blood from two different sources at the same time. The hepatic artery delivers oxygen-rich blood directly from the heart, which the liver cells need to stay alive and active. More importantly, the hepatic portal vein brings nutrient-rich blood from your stomach and intestines. This blood contains all the digested nutrients, as well as any toxins or drugs that were absorbed from your last meal. This dual blood supply means the liver is perfectly positioned to process nutrients and filter out harmful substances before they can circulate throughout the rest of your body. Once inside the liver, this blood flows through small channels within the lobules called sinusoids. As the blood moves slowly through these channels, it comes into direct contact with the hepatocytes. These liver cells then get to work, pulling out nutrients for storage, breaking down toxins, and producing essential proteins. After being processed, the clean blood collects in the central veins of each lobule. These central veins merge into larger veins, eventually forming the hepatic vein, which carries the purified blood away from the liver and back towards the heart to be pumped around the body. This efficient system ensures your entire blood supply is cleaned multiple times a day. Liver disease is a serious health concern that can arise from a variety of causes. One of the most common conditions is fatty liver disease, which occurs when excess fat builds up in the liver cells. There are two main types: alcoholic fatty liver disease, caused by heavy alcohol consumption, and non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, which is often linked to obesity, high cholesterol, and type 2 diabetes. While an early-stage fatty liver may not cause harm, it can progress to more severe inflammation and scarring if the underlying cause is not addressed, eventually leading to significant liver damage over time. Another major category of liver disease is hepatitis, which simply means inflammation of the liver. Hepatitis is most often caused by a viral infection. The main types are hepatitis A, B, and C. Hepatitis A is usually a short-term infection spread through contaminated food or water. Hepatitis B and C, however, can become chronic, long-term infections that are spread through infected blood or other body fluids. These chronic infections can slowly damage the liver over many years, leading to serious complications like cirrhosis and liver cancer. Other causes of hepatitis include excessive alcohol use, certain medications, and autoimmune conditions where the body's immune system mistakenly attacks the liver. Cirrhosis is a late-stage, severe form of liver disease. It is the result of long-term continuous damage to the liver, where healthy liver tissue is gradually replaced by scar tissue. This scarring, also known as fibrosis, disrupts the liver's normal structure and function. It can block the flow of blood through the organ and prevent it from performing its vital jobs. The most common causes of cirrhosis are chronic alcohol abuse, chronic hepatitis B and C infections, and advanced non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. Once cirrhosis develops, the damage is often irreversible, and the focus of treatment shifts to managing symptoms and preventing further complications. Finally, Liver cancer can develop as a serious consequence of chronic liver disease, particularly in people who already have cirrhosis. The most common type of primary liver cancer is called hepatocellular carcinoma. It develops when the DNA of liver cells mutates, causing them to grow out of control and form a tumor. The risk of developing liver cancer is significantly higher for individuals with long-standing hepatitis B or C or cirrhosis from any cause. Early detection is very difficult, which makes it one of the more dangerous forms of cancer. This is why preventing the underlying liver diseases is so critically important for your long-term health. In the early stages, liver disease often has no obvious symptoms. This is because the liver is a very resilient organ and can continue to function even when it is partially damaged. When symptoms do appear, they can be vague and easily mistaken for other health issues. Early warning signs might include feeling unusually tired or weak all the time, a general sense of not feeling well, or a dull pain in the upper right side of your abdomen where the liver is located. You might also experience unexplained weight loss or a poor appetite. These subtle signs are your body's first whispers that something might be wrong with your liver. As liver damage progresses, the signs and symptoms become more specific and noticeable. One of the most classic signs of liver problems is jaundice. This is a condition where your skin and the whites of your eyes turn a yellowish color. Jaundice occurs when the liver can no longer effectively remove a substance called bilirubin, a yellow pigment, from the blood. Another sign is dark-colored urine, which may look like tea or cola, and pale, clay-colored stools. These changes happen because the damaged liver is not processing bilirubin and bile correctly, causing them to be excreted from the body in abnormal ways. In more advanced stages of liver disease, a wider range of symptoms can emerge, affecting the entire body. You might notice swelling in your legs, ankles, and feet, a condition known as edema. This is caused by the liver's inability to produce enough of a protein called albumin, which helps regulate fluid in the body. You may also experience swelling in your abdomen, called ascites, as fluid accumulates there. Another common symptom is easy bruising or bleeding because a damaged liver cannot produce the necessary proteins for blood clotting. Some people also develop intense itching all over their skin, which can be very distressing. Finally, severe liver disease can affect your brain function, leading to a condition called hepatic encephalopathy. This occurs when toxins, such as ammonia, build up in the bloodstream because the liver can no longer filter them out. These toxins can travel to the brain and cause confusion, memory problems, difficulty concentrating, and changes in personality or behavior. In the most severe cases, it can lead to drowsiness and even a coma. Recognizing any of these symptoms, especially if you have more than one, is a clear signal that you should see a doctor immediately for a proper diagnosis and to begin treatment. So, the first and most important step to keeping your liver healthy is to maintain a balanced and nutritious diet. Focus on eating a wide variety of whole foods such as fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean proteins. These foods are packed with the vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants your liver needs to function optimally and protect itself from damage. Try to limit your intake of processed foods, especially those high in sugar, salt, and unhealthy, saturated and trans fats. These can contribute to weight gain and the development of non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. Drinking plenty of water is also essential to help your liver flush out toxins effectively. Regular physical activity is another cornerstone of liver health. Exercise helps you maintain a healthy weight, which is one of the best defenses against non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. Aim for at least 30 minutes of moderate intensity exercise, such as brisk walking, swimming, or cycling, on most days of the week. Physical activity improves your body's sensitivity to insulin, which helps prevent the buildup of fat in the liver. It also boosts your overall metabolism and circulation, supporting all of the liver's functions. Even small changes like taking the stairs instead of the lift can make a positive difference over time. It is crucial to be mindful of your alcohol consumption. Your liver is responsible for breaking down alcohol, and drinking too much can overwhelm it, leading to inflammation, fat buildup, and eventually irreversible scarring or cirrhosis. If you choose to drink, do so in moderation. For healthy adults, this generally means no more than 1 drink per day for women and no more than 2 drinks per day for men. If you already have a liver condition, it is often best to avoid alcohol completely. Giving your liver a break from processing alcohol is one of the kindest things you can do for it. Finally, take steps to protect yourself from infections that can harm the liver, such as hepatitis B and C. Safe and effective vaccines are available for hepatitis A and B, and you should talk to your doctor about whether they are right for you. To prevent hepatitis C, avoid sharing personal items that could have traces of blood on them, such as razors, toothbrushes, or needles. Practicing safe sex can also reduce your risk. By combining a healthy lifestyle with these preventative measures, you empower your liver to continue its silent life-saving work, ensuring your overall health and vitality for years to come. Your liver is your loyal partner in health. Take good care of it.